Every year, Mom bought my sister and I a piece of gold jewelry. I'd always believed she treated my sister and me with perfect fairness, dividing everything down the middle. That illusion shattered when I overheard a snippet of conversation at the local jeweler's. "I'm telling you, this mother is something else," the clerk was saying. "She buys jewelry for both daughters every year, but one is solid gold and the other is just gold-plated." I froze. When I got home, I tried the test I'd quickly looked up on the cuff Mom had given me last Christmas. It was solid gold. I was just starting to feel a familiar, gut-deep shame for having doubted her, for questioning the one constant in my life. When her call came through, "I mixed up your bracelet with Savannah's," she said, her voice tight with a sudden urgency. "You need to switch them back right now." My throat constricted. I managed to ask, "Aren't they exactly the same, Mom? Why do they need to be switched?" I drove home that weekend, eager to give a new gift to my mom. When she saw me, her expression went oddly blank. "Piper, why are you here? You didn't call ahead." I wanted to surprise you, but her reaction was chilly, distant. She didn't smile, just stated flatly, "Well, you didn't tell me, so I haven't picked up any groceries. We'll have to eat something simple for dinner." I nodded, not arguing. Mom went into the kitchen, intending to make some pasta and a quick salad. Just as she started, the front door opened again. My sister's voice, bright and familiar, rang out. "Mom, I'm home." Mom instantly dropped her work and rushed out. Her face broke into a radiant smile as she looked at Savannah. "Oh, darling, you two both decided to come home today," she cooed. "Sit down, relax, tell me what you're craving, and I'll make it for you." Savannah tossed her bag onto the sofa. "Oh, anything is fine, Mom. Don't fuss." Mom shook her head disapprovingly. "Nonsense. You work so hard, you need something hearty." She went to the refrigerator. It was fully stocked. Meats, fresh vegetables, organic eggs, everything. It was nothing like the barren kitchen she'd described to me just 10 minutes earlier. A profound, sickening coldness settled in my gut. Mom finally called us to the dining table. The table was laden with food, a feast of rich, savory dishes. Every single one of them was Savannah's favorite. Trying to sound lighthearted, I asked, almost joking, "I thought you said we didn't have any food, Mom. How is it that the fridge is suddenly packed the second Savannah walks in?" Mom lifted her eyes and shot me a look of pure exasperation, then slammed her chopsticks down on the table. "You always have to pick a fight, don't you?" she spat. "I do treat you two equally. I buy gold for your sister every year, and I never leave you out." She leaned in, her voice rising. "Your sister came home with a stack of groceries and flowers, and look at you. You're a working adult now, and you still walk in here empty-handed." Savannah chimed in, glaring at me. "Seriously, Piper, just eat. Why do you always have to start drama and try to compare yourself to me?" I realized then why she was so cold to me. I had committed the ultimate sin. I hadn't brought a gift. I quickly pulled out the necklace. "I didn't come empty-handed. This is for you, Mom. I forgot to give it to you earlier." Her expression finally softened. She took the chain, sniffed, and gave a grudging, "Well, at least you have some conscience." She waved me toward the table. "Now stop dawdling and eat." The awkward moment seemed to pass, but my appetite was gone. All I could hear was the jeweler's clerk. "One is solid gold and the other is just gold-plated."